When I was a kid, about 7 or 8 years old, I received my first soccer ball as a gift for performing well in my examinations in school. I was so excited on receiving that gift that I started playing with the ball inside my house. As a kid, I would imagine things. I started imagining that I was playing for Manchester United. And there I was, the striker, running with the ball. And there was this goalpost in front of me, the goalkeeper in my way. And I kicked the ball really hard. And it went through. But where did it go? I just woke up. I came back to reality and I realized that I had kicked the ball really hard into a mirror in our house, and the mirror shattered into many pieces. Immediately I started feeling a fear inside. I was afraid. Oh God, what have I done? I went to my mother and I said, I just broke the mirror, I'm so sorry. And my mother really didn't scold me. She just said, you should not be doing this. You should not be playing inside the house with that soccer ball. I was so afraid that my dad would come back from work and scold me, that on that day, I went off to sleep earlier than usual. But I was not asleep. I was pretending to be asleep when my father returned home. And I was expecting that he would wake me up and scold me. But that did not happen. He did not say anything. He just saw what had happened. And then I went off to sleep at some point in time. Next day, in the morning when I woke up, I was still expecting that something would happen. I would be scolded. But again, that did not happen. My father simply explained to me that I should not be playing with that soccer ball inside the house. I might be ending up not only breaking stuff, but I might get injured myself. I should be playing in the park and not inside the house. I was surprised that day. I was not sure what had just happened. I thought I should get scolded. But when I grew up, later when I thought about this incident, about this experience, I realized that if on that day my father and my mother, if they would have scolded me, it would have instilled a fear inside me that wouldn't have been good for me. When I grew up and I thought about that experience, I learned a life lesson. I learned a lesson on that very day, but it's later that you realize that my parents taught me how to be responsible and how to distinguish between right and wrong in any situation. And that's the lesson I wanted to share with you. Whenever you face a situation, get the fear out of yourself. Don't be afraid to face it. Don't be afraid to try new things. But just remember, anything that you do, anything that you try, it should not harm others. It should not harm yourself. It should not create a negative situation. Which means that you can be fearless, you can be confident, but you must also be responsible for your actions, for what you do.